Good morning, children. In today's class, we are going to learn about Neolithic Age or New Stone Age. Neolithic Age was the New Stone Age. It was the final stage of cultural development among the early humans. He learned to make better tools, grow food and crops, and domesticate animals. There was a development of crafts like pottery and weaving. Agriculture. Early men became food producer from being a food gatherer. He began to lead a settled life and started cultivating crops. There was the cultivation of cereals like wheat, barley, and millets. With the discovery of agriculture, man realized the importance of domesticating animals like the dog. He reared cattle, sheep, goats, and pigs. He used oxen as means of transport. Some of the Neolithic sites are Chirand, Bihar, Gufral, and Burzahom, Jammu and Kashmir, Mehegraha in Pakistan, Maski and Piklihal, Karnataka. Now we are going to see about pottery. Man made many earthen pots during the Neolithic Age. These pots were beautifully shaped and dried in the sun. Some of these pots were even decorated by making designs on them. Invention of wheels. Before invention of wheel, early men had to walk on foot. They would move to walking distance areas only. They generally used tamed animals for riding to covering longer distance with very less goods. They lived in small groups in different places. Before invention of wheels, these small groups would remain isolated from other groups. Later, they started to carry their burden on flat piece of wood. With the thought of rounded shaped object can roll more easily on the earth's surface, thus it was the first time when an idea of wheel came into existence. Early human got idea to use white stem of the trees as wheel. This was a revolution in early man life. The wheel was also used to make pots, spinning and weaving clothes. They settled down and so villages developed. Social life. Man is a social animal. Early men also moved and lived in groups. These groups were called as tribes. The eldest member of the tribe was chosen and termed as village headman. He was given the responsibility of protecting the entire tribe. Slowly, the barter system, exchange of goods for goods, started. The woman of the family looked after the household chores. Religion. Man started worshipping the forces of nature as gods. Thus, they also had their own religion and faith. Primitive men believed that death was journey to another world. So, when they buried the dead bodies, they used to keep pots, weapons, etc., which they believed would be required in the other world. Thank you, children. That's all for today's class. I shall be sharing a PDF which you will be having questions related to this topic. You can write them in your classwork and also refer those questions for your formative assessment. Thank you, children. Have a great day ahead.